I'm Melissa Warshawski. I'm the Israeli emissary for St. Paul, Minnesota.
My name is Lior Zeiser, and I'm the Israeli Shlicha emissary for the Jewish Federation of Peoria, Illinois.
All right. My name is Hisham Al-Barghouthi. I'm from city of Ramallah, Palestine.
My name is Jenna Robson, and
my name is Mahmoud Salaime. I'm originally from Palestine.
My name is Amber Michael. I live in St. Paul, Minnesota.
My name is Farheen Hakim, and I'm the national co-chair of the Green Party of the United States.
So my name's Elizabeth, and the reason that I participated today is that I've been to Palestine and Israel, and I've seen how militarized that society is, and the kind of things that the Israeli army is doing, primarily in the West Bank and in East Jerusalem. And that is mostly offensive things. And if they're defending anything, then what they're defending is, to me, primarily violations of human rights and violations of international law.
And we're happy to provide a stage for all these discussions and opinions at the St. Paul JCC, at all the Jewish organizations and not Jewish organizations here in Minnesota. And we brought Lior as part of this amazing, really incredible discussion about the Israeli Defense Forces and the amazing opportunities women get in the Israeli army.
This time we had a lot of people that are supportive of Israel and the IDF from the Jewish community here in St. Paul. And we also had silent protesters that came to show that they don't support and they disagree with what the IDF is doing, but it didn't really interfere with our program.
I'm glad that our number was not huge, and I hope we did not cause a complete disturbance. But I think we were there to pass a message, as civilized as possible, and I think it was a great success.
Robson, and the reason why I attended today is because it sounded like this event in particular was a celebration of empowerment through the military, in particular for women. And as a woman and as a privileged American citizen, I think it's important that we continue this climate of awareness about the reality of the situation in Palestine.
This was a way to really perverse feminism by saying that there was this woman, that you can empower yourself as a woman by learning to kill and oppress other people, and that's completely wrong, and it's perverse. You know, that isn't what the foundation of feminism was about.
I came here to bring my experience as a soldier to show that the soldiers on those front lines are not killers and are not bad people like the media portrays them, and it's normal people. It's 18-year-olds. It's people that have just graduated from high school. It's people like me with our personal stories.
All of us had signs on of names of children that died. These are not soldiers. These are not terrorists. They're children. You know, some of them are Muslims, some of them are Christians, some of them are nothing. You know, they may have no religion, but these are children, and they can't keep doing this. It's just not sustainable.
And I've seen that people disagree with what the IDF is doing, but it's a lot harder to see a soldier and you think you'll find this really scary, terrifying warrior in front of you, but you see a normal person just like you, and you can actually have a conversation. So a lot of the times I find that it's easier for me to communicate with these people. This time it wasn't really open for discussion because I went on with my program and they didn't really want to talk.
Yeah, they had the tape over their mouths, right?
The point was to say that there are people being silenced by the Israeli army, either by being thrown in prison or by being outrightly killed. And so I think that to represent them was really important for us.
It's not a war even between two militaries. It's a war between a military and a terror organization.
And in general, it's the U.S. tax dollars that are funding this apartheid. So it's just an issue of us as Americans being able to divest from us not to fund this form of government, and instead focus on other things. And I do think that there's definitely a problem there because we have homeless on the street. You know, we have unemployment going up the catastrophically, that's increasing. Yeah, we're cutting social services. Our education system is falling apart. Like, clearly, we cannot afford this at all.
And that there are Americans who are willing to stand up and say, my money is not supposed to fund that. I don't want it to fund that. And I will use my time and my energy on a Sunday to go and to protest. So that's why I went.
Is that we want our soldiers to know why you're doing it. We don't want you to do it because you have to do it. We want you to enjoy the army and do your best because you believe in the goal.
Soldiers will do what they are told to defend their country.